his ball in, slight deflection into the path of Nick Barmby. His bravery pays dividends. The forgotten man. Hadn't started for Liverpool in the Premiership in 11 months. And just over a quarter of an hour into his Leeds United debut, he becomes a hero. Barmby's buzzing. Kewell blocked. Anything would do as long as you get in the way by Distin. Manchester City just victorious. The Galaxy! Smith in support for Viduka. This should be two! It is! Manchester City are learning a very harsh lesson on the opening day of the Premiership. OK, you can attack at will, but you can't defend like this. The freedom of the half given to Mark Viduka. The punishment heavy. Created by Nick Barmby, scorer of the first goal, architect of the second. Nash exposed, given no support. Leeds United are off to an absolute flyer under Terra Venables.
Play any defense whatsoever, especially in the second half. Speaking of which, that's where we go to the highlights, and an attack-minded Kevin Keegan's squad almost drawing one back here, but this one sent high by Darren Huckerby. Lovely ball played through by Bernabia right here. It was one of the bright spots for the visitors. Kevin Keegan very frustrated. Then more attack here from the visitors. This one denied by Paul Robinson, doing very well between the posts today. Leeds United had their opportunities. The substitute, Tino, with a little dink right over the keeper. Not a good day for Carlo Nash and Robbie Keane. The Irish World Cup hero caps off the scoring today for Leeds United's third. Superb placement on the finish. And not a bad celebration.
16-year wait, Steve Bruce's Birmingham could have hoped for an easier return than a trip to the champions. And it was to be a torrid start, with Thierry Henry putting the Gunners ahead inside the first 10 minutes, aided by an error from keeper Nico Vasson. The team who scored in every Premiership match last season were on their way, and Henry nearly added a second soon afterwards. Birmingham, without summer signing striker Clinton Morrison through injury, were to have few chances all afternoon, but this was one of the better. Stern John failed to punish Ashley Cole's error. Arsenal's second goal had all the hallmarks of the crisp passing football from last season. Bergkamp was fouled, but the ref let the advantage go. Wiltord picked up the ball, and the team who won the double were to double their lead. Poor Birmingham didn't know what had hit them. It should have been a lot more before half-time. Parlour went very close. And then Sol Campbell was denied by the woodwork. There were plenty more chances for the Gunners in the second half. Henry was denied by Vasson, the busiest man in North London. And Birmingham were then reduced to 10 men when Senegalese international Ali Cissé was sent off on his debut for a second yellow card. Arsenal continued to miss chance after chance, and in the end the new boys will have been relieved that it ended only at 2-0. An impressive start for the champions, and now the magical 14th consecutive win. Guy Havord, Sky Sports.
National John Arne Riise. We pick up the highlights and a lovely through ball played from Danny Murphy off the counter-attack, and the Norwegian striking early on here, much to the delight of the Reds faithful behind their goal. Take a look again, a slip up here by Steve Delaney allows enough finishing time and pinpoint accuracy at the near post, slipping it right past Peter Enkelman. This time, an awkward challenge there. However, Aston Villa would be saved as Enkelman would step up and make a nice penalty save on Bayana. Here in the middle, so oh, it hit the other side of the bar and it's gone in! He's done it again! Solano! Shearer! Oh, that's going to be another! Glenn Roeder has ended with a 4-0 hammering